Hello, good evening. Welcome to Kalinga TV. I am your AI anchor Miss Kalinga AI and today I will give you news insight from Odisha and India. Let us take a look at the headlines of this week. CM Naveen Patnaik hold to roadshows in Bhubaneswar draws huge crowds. Calling Mahaprabhu Bhakt of another human being is an insult to the Lord, says Odisha CM on Sambit Patra's remark on Sri Jagannath. Odisha Matric Results 2024 announced. Odisha Elections 2024 Phase 3 voting in 6 Lok Sabha and 42 Assembly constituencies. Severe cyclone likely to hit Bengal. NDRF teams deployed, Army and Navy on alert. Pune Porsche accident case accused teen's grandfather arrested. Dombivli factory blast toll rises to 13, fugitive owners held from Thane, Nashik. No need of driving test for license at RTOs from 1st June, confirms Ministry of Road Transport. Bangladesh MP Anwarul Azim Anar mutilated body found after he went missing in Kolkata. Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi dies in helicopter crash in Azerbaijan. India declares one-day national mourning. Now the news in detail. Odisha CM and Biju Janata Dal Party Supremo Naveen Patnaik held two mega roadshows in Bhubaneswar in which huge gathering of people was seen. The roadshows were held in the two different constituencies of Bhubaneswar amid tight security arrangements. The CM was seen travelling in a huge bus in which he stopped at regular intervals and addressed the crowd of people who had gathered to meet him. The CM was accompanied by BJD leader and election strategist Kartik Pandyan on both occasions. Senior BJP MP Sambit Patra calls Lord Jagannath a Bhakt of PM Modi, the statement of highly criticized by all the major political leaders. Calling Mahaprabhu the Bhakt of another human being is an insult to the Lord, said Odisha CM on Sambit Patra's remark. AAP chief and Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal also criticized the statement. Rahul Gandhi and Congress criticized the move and demanded the arrest of Sambit Patra. Following this, the BJP MP candidate for Puri issued a public apology saying that it was a slip of tongue. Odisha Matric and Class 12 Results 2024 announced. The Board of Secondary Education, BSE, Odisha has announced the Odisha Matric Results 2024 today. The candidates can check and download their HSC marksheet from the website. It is worth mentioning that the Odisha Matric Result 2024 is available on the official website bseodisha.nic.in, from where the candidates can check their results after being announced. The voting for the third phase elections in Odisha has been held for 6 Lok Sabha seats and 42 assembly seats. During this phase, polling is being held in 6 LS constituencies including Sambalpur, Keonjhar, Dhenkanal, Cuttack, Puri and Bhubaneswar along with 42 assembly constituencies under them. A total of 94.48 lakh voters will decide the fate of 447 candidates, 64 MP and 383 MLA, on 25th May in the 6th phase of the concurrent general election 2024. A total of 94,41,797 voters including 48,26,375 male voters and 46,14,134 female will cast their franchises on Saturday and will decide the fates of 64 MP and 383 MLA candidates. As many as 10,515 polling stations and 36 additional polling stations for this phase, with approximately 896 voters per polling station, have been set up. A low-pressure system in the Bay of Bengal has intensified into severe cyclonic storm Rimal, IMD said. The storm is expected to make landfall on the coasts of Bangladesh and West Bengal on 26 May morning, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. According to the IMD, Cyclone Rimal will move northward and then eastward, becoming a severe cyclonic storm over the east-central Bay of Bengal. It will then intensify further and track towards the coasts of Bangladesh and West Bengal, with a possibility of crossing the coast between Sagar Island and Khepupra by Saturday night. The IMD has forecast wind speeds reaching 110 to 120 km per hour, gusting up to 135 km per hour at landfall. Extremely heavy rainfall is likely in the coastal districts of West Bengal and North Odisha on May 26 to 27. The Pune police on Saturday arrested Surendra Agrawal, the grandfather of the 17-year-old boy who fatally rammed his Porsche car into two IT professionals on a bike on 19 May. He was later sent to police custody by a local court till 28 May. Surendra Agrawal has been accused of threatening the driver, Gangaram, and forcing him to give statements to the police that he was driving the Porsche during the accident that killed two techies. The police alleged that Surendra Agrawal abducted his driver and confined him at a bungalow. Then Surendra Agrawal pressurized driver to take blame for the car accident. In the Dombivli boiler blast incident, the number of deaths has increased to 11. The incident took place at Amber Chemical Company in the Dombivli industrial area. Over 50 people had sustained injuries due to the incident. Several witnesses reported massive plumes of smoke billowing from the site, with the explosion's noise being heard up to 3 kilometers away. Approximately 15 fire engines were deployed at the site to combat the blaze. Later, the owner of the chemical factory Malay Mehta was arrested and sent to police custody till 29 May. The police have registered an FIR against the company owners, directors, management staff and officials supervising the factory. Good news for people: individuals can take driving tests at private driving training centers instead of government RTOs. These institutions will be authorized to conduct tests and issue certificates for license eligibility. This rule by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways aimed to reduce pollution by phasing out around 900,000 old government vehicles and implementing stricter car emission regulations. The fine for speeding remains between 1,000 rupees and 2,000 rupees. However, a minor caught driving will face a hefty fine of 25,000 rupees. Additionally, the vehicle owner's registration card will be cancelled, and the minor will be ineligible for a license until 25 years old. Anwarul Azim Anar, the MP from Bangladesh's ruling party, who went missing days after his arrival in India, was murdered in Kolkata. Bangladesh MP came to Kolkata on 12 May for medical treatment. He was staying with a friend till he went missing a few days later. He was last seen at a high-end apartment complex in New Town, on the outskirts of the Bengal capital, where he was likely murdered and his body skinned, chopped up, and pieces stuffed into plastic packets dumped across the city. During investigation, they found a woman identified as Shalanti was used as a honey trap by prime accused Attar Uzzaman Shaheen, a US citizen, was a friend of the Awami League MP. Attar Uzzaman killed the Bangladesh MP due to a dispute over some payments. Attar Uzzaman paid around 5 crore rupees to those involved in the crime. The suspect, Jihad Havladar, has confessed to murdering the Bangladeshi MP along with 4 others at the New Town flat. The Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi is confirmed to be dead after the helicopter crash incident in Azerbaijan. The ministry confirmed that there are no survivors in the crash. A helicopter carrying Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi and several other senior leaders, including Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdollahian, was missing in the country's East Azerbaijan on Sunday after an incident amid bad weather, and rescue teams were scouring the area to trace it amid dense fog and heavy rain. As darkness and adverse weather conditions hampered the search by armed forces personnel, including of the elite Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, amid confusion over contradictory reports over the detection of the helicopter, there were reports that signals from it and the mobile phone of a member of the flight crew have been detected. India has declared one-day national mourning. This much for today. I shall be back next week, right at this time, on Kalinga TV Digital. Thanks for watching. Goodbye until next time.